Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody's Tuesday? I see Miss Regina is in the studio, but she's got her camera covered. So we're just waiting on her. And Miss Vicky is supposed to be joining us as well. So she should be here in a minute, too. So I hope everybody is enjoying a fantastic day so far. What is up with my picture frames here? Hi, Star. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. We were playing the word game there for a few minutes, so we missed seeing you. And Lee's here. There we go. I don't. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Hey, um,
My screens are goofy. There they are.
yeah, my camera wouldn't unmute. Anyway, hi.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Good. My camera would not unmute.
You did good on the word game. You were knocking them out.
Oh, anyway, I'm doing this because I want to finish this right here.
Yeah, absolutely. That's looking good. I've got mine finished. Got it sitting here. I did finish my hummingbird. And
Cool.
yes, Star. Oh dear, you missed the word game. But
Oh,
that's okay.
I'm
Next
trying to
time.
keep my eyelids awake.
Oh, I know. Well, it is an absolutely beautiful day here in Colorado. They told us on the news that I think tomorrow they said we could hit triple digits.
How come you sound like you're in a hole?
I don't know. Maybe I have my volume up too high.
Anyway, I'm very thankful today. My son had a wreck this morning. He tangled up with a hog and totaled his vehicle on the way to work at 3 o'clock this morning.
And when you say hog, you mean like a wild hog, a
Yes,
wild hog.
a
Yeah.
wild hog attacked my son's car
Oh
and
my.
totaled it. And luckily, his wife was up letting the dogs out, or she would have never heard the phone ringing.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy he's okay.
Yeah, and of course, it took a while. She had to get somebody to come to the house to sit with Lincoln and fill up with gas. And I told her, I said, "Would you stop doing that to your tank of gas?" I said, "You need to keep that car full of gas."
Yeah.
But he's fine, but his car is totaled.
Well, the most important thing is that he is okay.
Yes, and he was on this side of the area and not over in the more busy part. He goes a long ways to get his truck. He's a Frito Lay driver.
Yeah, route driver. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
and he has to go all the way to the other side of the Metroplex to pick up his truck. So he was lucky he was closer to home and she was able to come and help him. Hi, Vicky.
Hi,
Hello.
KK. And Vicky has joined us.
Running late.
That's okay.
I'm just so thankful.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. So that's my hummingbird, and it's all finished. So I'll try and get a short up for that. I did get one up because I'm so excited. I got my Sea Buddies all kitted up and it's ready to go. I've been so excited to start this one. But so that's what I am going to start today. And this is a Diamond Art Club, and it is, what size is this thing? It's not as big as the Wells of Salvation, but it's pretty big. Oh, here we go. 55 by 73. And it has 44 colors, and it does have some ABs in it. So that'll be fun. But it is so cute. I don't know if you can see them, but it's got it's got 2 mermaids and like an angelfish, and it's got other little fish and stars in there, and bubbles, and just a lot of seascape. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah. And how big is it?
It is 55 by 73 centimeters.
Wow.
And I'm so excited to get it started. But so you're working on your grannies, and Vicky's still working on her one that she started. It's looking really good, Vicky.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I can't wait though. Like, more flowers up there. It's gonna be great. It's so big that once it's all done, it'll all come together. Looking at a square at a time, it's hard to see.
Yes.
How good it's gonna look.
Yes.
Yeah. But like I said, I think the bike looks funny, but I went on the DAC website and I have the colors right. So I think once it's all together, it'll look like it's supposed to.
So I'm
although my astigmatism, I tell you what, I'm sitting here straining going, is that a 5 or is that an 8?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I need to go to the eye doctor.
I'm actually going to start this one a little different. I normally start in the bottom right-hand corner, but I'm going to start in the upper right-hand corner on this one and then work my way down. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'm late because after I called you, called my dad to say, did you get the box? And he said, yeah, but then, he wanted to talk and talk and talk.
Yeah.
And then I had to get the barbecue going, and then I had to take a shower and feed the dog. And I'm like, I've got half an hour pretty much to get all this done.
Oh, yeah, that's not much time.
No. He follows the news a lot. Probably more than he should follow the news. I always tell him I don't really pay that much attention because I can't change it anyway.
Yeah, and there's not that much going on good anyways.
I always like the Iran thing, just hoping for the best.
Yes. All right, first diamond down. Woo-hoo.
But I was saying to my dad, like, huh?
It feels weird starting at the top.
Oh, yeah. I was saying to my dad, though, I feel like if 9/11 would have never happened, I think our country wouldn't be where it is right now. That's just my feeling. And then he brought up Pearl Harbor, and I said the difference there was, like, we didn't have Pearl Harbor, like, broadcast on, like, the internet and Netflix where people could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think our country would be different, like in a good way. We wouldn't be so fearful of other people. I don't know. I think it'd be different. And COVID also. Then, COVID, I think, did a lot too. We started being angry at everybody for bringing it to our shores, but it was unavoidable. But it'd be neat to have a time machine to be able to go back and make certain events in history not happen. And then just sit back and be able to, like, almost view it as a movie to see what the world would be like had that something not happened, right? Be kind of fun. Maybe when I get to heaven, there'll be a movie player up there.
Oh, maybe.
Because you're supposed to know everything when you get up there, and I got a lot of questions.
Yeah, this feels so weird starting at the top, but I'm going to do it. All right. Is anybody working on a project today? And if so, let us know what you're working on. We want to know. And also, too, if you want, don't forget for your project, you don't need to do it now, but you can email me your projects, whether they're uncompleted or completed, by July 7th for the garden event. And my email is in the description as well on my channel. Oh, I gotta change that. I just saw that. Oop. Okay. There we go. Had to change the ticker. Change that ticker. But yeah, I don't watch a lot of news just because there's really nothing good going on. I pretty much just see what the weather's going to be. And like I said, it's supposed to be in the triple digits here tomorrow. So we're going to have a little heat wave. Regina, how are you doing today?
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy? Well, we got to wake you up. Get you giggling again.
It's 90 degrees outside.
Oh, there? Wow. It's getting there today here, but it's not there yet.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get closer and try to prop my arms up different. I sat here and did this for 3 hours last night, and it's didn't like me doing it.
Yeah.
I've got to find me a desk that I can get up under or something to help my back and my arms. Something. I don't know what. Or not diamond paper for so long.
Oh, you can't even see what I'm working on. Goodness.
Yeah, I was going to tell you.
There we go.
I can only see your hand.
Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't look right. You guys don't need to be seeing my big arm. There we go. Hey, get down.
I'm up here at the top. So I'm doing the letter D right now. I'm not going line by line.
Yeah.
I'm still doing square at a time, but I'm jumping around getting my... I was so tired of this one color, so I did all the bright colors all around the black where her glasses are.
Yeah.
So they got colors all hidden all throughout here.
So those of you that are just joining us, if you please hit that thumbs up button, we'd really, really appreciate it. And show your support for our channel. It's funny, I had all kinds of things I wanted to talk talk about, and I can't remember any of them.
Yeah. Sound like gonna have to write them down, aren't we?
I know, right? I got to make notes. Oh, I did finish the Riley Quinn book 9.
Ugh, crazy.
And that was really, really good.
So you really
Um,
think that Elliot's the one that keeps going in her apartment?
I that's what I think. I think he's trying to. I think it's him, and I think it's because she's connected to Logan, and also and to see what she's investigating. It's just really weird what's going on with her. But that's my suspicion. I don't know if
I
that's
just can't get over that he was, what's his name? The one in the coma.
Isaac.
I can't believe he was Isaac's friend where he really is his brother.
Yes.
That blew me away.
Because my other thought with it being him going into Riley's apartment is that he took some of her DNA and he's going to try and frame her for something.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
No, that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Vicky,
Well,
are
I
you
wonder when she's ever gonna finish the series. She keeps writing and keeps writing.
She keeps writing and writing, which is awesome. That is awesome. Vicky, how's your book coming along?
Oh, it's okay. I'm listening
You
to
like
just
it?
like a couple of chapters when I'm outside.
Is it interesting?
Yeah. No, it's not bad.
Is it broken in like his early years, or did it start up as him grown?
And the first part, like, is his mom dropping him off, and then he's grown, and then, you know, flashbacks or whatever.
Yeah. So is it like talking about his struggles, or is he telling us, is it just a story?
No, it's about his life in this care center type thing, and the people
Yeah,
that he meets, and yeah, just
like a group home.
yeah. Yep. I'll let you know once I get further in.
Cool. That is cool. Cool beans. I hate that term. I don't know why I said it. Do you guys all have like things that you hear that just kind of grate on your nerves, like little phrases that people say? Vicky knows a couple of mine that I absolutely cannot stand. One of the phrases I absolutely hate is let's get down to the meat and potatoes. That it just gives me the chills. I hate that.
Get down to the what?
The meat and potatoes. Like going into a meeting and they start the meeting. Okay, everybody, let's sit down and get ready. We're going to get down to the meat and potatoes of the discussion. I hate that.
I don't guess I've ever heard that.
Yeah, or the nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts don't bother me, but meat and potatoes, I can't stand that one. It grates on my nerves.
What brought that up?
I don't know. It just popped into my head. Hi, Beth. How are you?
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth.
Are you having a good Tuesday?
What you reading, Beth? Since it's summertime. She's doing fair.
Trying to get my chat where I can see it a little bit better.
Yeah, I need to bring it up on the computer.
I have a second screen for my laptop, but the screen is on the left-hand side and I work on the right-hand side. So kind of blocks my view there. I think I got it to where I can see it a little better, a little easier anyways. Well, good. I'm glad you're having a fair day. And yes, we'd like to know what you're reading. Vicky's reading a book about a gentleman's life who's autistic and his life in the care center that he's in. And I just finished book 9 of the Riley Quinn series by A.J. Rivers. And Regina is so far ahead of me in our books we read. It's going to take me forever to catch up because you've already started book 2 in the last book we just read, right?
No, I'm on Sarah and TK on the A.G. Rivers series.
Oh,
I'm
I
already,
thought you'd started book 2
no,
on what we just read.
no, because we were going to do it as book club, but
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And speaking, still Shakespeare, book still reading Shakespeare, the man who pays the rent, the demon of unrest, midnight on the Potomac, the Count of Monte Cristo. And I think that's all at the moment. It amazes me, Beth, that you can read so many books at the same time. I have to read cover to cover. I can't start something new.
And keep them straight at the same time.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
I can do 2 that way.
Yeah.
I've done 2 before. But I don't know if I could do as many as she does.
Well, I think I started the AJ Rivers book. I told you like the day before, and then I read a couple chapters in it, few chapters, and then I put it down. And then last night I started reading it, and I read it till they're almost to the end and was so tired I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore, and then finished reading it this morning. But yeah, I got to read cover to cover. And then when I'm finished, I'll start something new.
That reminds me, my Winnie the Pooh jumped off this desk, so I need to remember to look for him.
Oh.
Every time I don't think about him all the time, but all of a sudden it just dawned on me he hadn't been on my desk in a while.
Huh.
He must have ran off to go see Star.
He's looking for some honey.
Yep.
Vicki, you got any good stories today?
Not right now. I'm having lunch.
Oh, what are you eating?
Just a tortilla with barbecue sauce and cheese on it, like a pizza kind of thing. But
Yeah,
I like
I had
barbecue sauce.
Yep, I had some grilled chicken and green apple. What else did I have? I think just that.
You're doing so good.
I am trying. I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm not really like having a lot of cravings. I get hungry, but I'm not like craving stuff, which is awesome. And I've been trying to drink more water as well.
Hey, my water consumption did definitely slow down. Remember we talked about that, like how much water I was drinking?
Yeah.
That slowed down now that my body kind of more adjusted to the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I have a zit too. I haven't had a zit. I didn't even get zits in high school. It never has something to do with my thyroid medicine.
I don't know. I very rarely ever get one, and to be honest, I had one here not too long ago, and if I eat something like drink a can of Coke, then then I get one like on my chin or something out of nowhere.
Well, y'all just don't know my face.
Well, I've seen your face. You don't have zits or pimples.
Yes, I do. That rosacea, or how you say it.
Oh, rosacea. Well, that's not acne.
But see, it breaks out the as you're commenting, the zits. They come out on the other side of the face.
Yep. I was just lucky, I guess. Growing up, I didn't have. I mean, going through puberty, of course, I had a couple here and there, but I didn't have acne or anything like that either.
Yeah. So it might just be a one-offer, but weird.
But if I was to eat like, say, a Snickers candy bar, that would probably, just like the Coke does.
Yeah, nothing like that's ever affected me. So, and like I said, the only thing we've changed is my thyroid med.
Well, I don't think that would do it, but you
It
never
actually
know.
says it can. I just looked it up.
Oh, wow.
Number hyperthyroid or hypothyroid can because you don't regenerate your skin cells as often with a slower metabolism.
Yeah.
But also with hyper, it can. It has something to do with insulin. I don't know.
How you process it or something.
Yeah, it's just one. So it's probably just a one-off, but weird. So it kind of irritates me because I'm not used to having a zit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I got to take a picture of that old medicine that I had for my face because I don't want it ever again. Because I don't think it worked. But
You
between
just dry it out.
it was supposed to help make it go away, but it didn't. Supposedly, you're supposed to watch the sun
Yeah.
and spicy stuff.
Huh.
Oh, my glasses are all messed up.
I believe you're supposed to, I think, aren't you supposed to be careful in the sun taking thyroid as well?
No idea. I'm getting a good tan though, so I really don't care.
Yeah, I'm starting to get one. I'll
I
sit out.
realized how white I was all winter when you get a tan
Yeah.
with your tan lines. Like my feet are not tan. I'm like, and I'm comparing them to my legs. I'm like, oh my gosh, was I walking around that color all winter?
Well,
I guess I was.
Brad actually said that not to me not too long ago. It was a month or two ago, but he's like, "You need to get outside and get in the sun." He said, "You are so white." He says, "You look like a ghost."
Yeah.
No,
I said, "I can't help it if I'm fair skinned."
not with my melanoma. No way, no way.
I sit out every day. Help my vitamin D, calcium. And it doesn't take long in Colorado either.
No.
And it's so nice to sit outside because you don't sweat.
Yeah.
It's out there and it's hot, but it's not like an unbearable heat like back
Yeah.
east.
I do have to be careful though out in the sun because I am fair skinned, so I can burn in like 10 minutes or so if I don't have sunscreen on.
Yeah, I've always been easy to tan. So is my dad. Just look at the sun and we get tan.
It gets so hot and sweaty here.
Yeah, that humidity.
I think I've only had like a peeling sunburn like once in my life.
Well, you got that olive skin.
Well, not according to my feet though. That's a white skin I had going on. I'm gonna make sure that's in like my living will. So when they put me in a nursing home, it's gonna be in there that you have to put me outside in the sun. Wheel me out there. I can't not be tan. A little tan. It's just so relaxing too. Like I used to do tanning beds.
Uh-huh.
And the sun is just so freaking relaxing.
Nope.
That's why it's up there. It helped I have psoriasis, and so it would help my psoriasis also.
Helps with that.
Yeah, sun definitely helps with my psoriasis.
Our chat has gone quiet. What's everybody doing? I just had something weird here happen. I set a timer on my Alexa and it started alarming and it wouldn't shut off. I kept telling her and it wouldn't shut off. And so I said, well, why are you making this noise? Well, I'm not. Well, why do you have a blue ring? Well, it can be this, this, and this. And I said, well, yeah, it's a timer. Please shut that off. Nope. I finally just unplugged it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would just unplug it.
Yeah, I got mad at her, so she got unplugged. She listens too much anyways.
Mine always says, like, if I ask her what the weather is, after she tells me, then she'll say, by the way, I can start your morning routine with helpful blah, blah. I'm like, stop. I said, no, and stop asking me that.
Yeah.
I said, no, like, you ask me every day. So we'll be curious to see if she asks me again tomorrow.
If she asks.
Yeah, because I told her to stop talking about it.
What is she talking about?
She wants to start, like, Alexa can pop up and give you, like, motivational stuff in the morning or, just she can have like a morning routine for you. And I don't need that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just shut up. I
Yeah.
just want to know what the freaking weather is. That's all.
Well, there was a TV commercial on it, and it said, "Alexa, play this song," and our Alexa started playing the song.
That's funny. Those are lines. Those are lines.
So
Star
with this
says
diamond,
that.
go ahead.
No, Beth says she's diamond painting and she hasn't figured out how to diamond paint and type at the same time.
Right. That is true.
That's where you take a little break and text a little, and then
I'm not good at that either if I'm in other people's lives and I'm listening to them and I'm diamond painting. Like, I rarely stop to say, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, you're
And I'm just
focusing on
listening
what
to
you're
them. I'm
doing.
diamond painting. Leave me alone. I gotta get some lotion. Yeah, it's nice out. It's really nice. I have the windows open. It's pretty nice.
So I went to pay some bills, and I logged on, to my bank account. Well, they updated the whole system, and guess what happened? They didn't. I'm not able to access all my accounts. It
Oh,
was a
gee.
pain in the butt. Had to go into the bank, had to wait for Brad, had to do, well, you don't have access. I'm like, since when? Look in your paperwork.
That's,
Because I pay his stuff.
yeah.
It was horrible. So we were over there like a half an hour
Oh,
waiting,
gee.
between waiting and then getting to talk to somebody.
Yeah. I gotta pay bills too. My husband, like he has we have one credit card and it's his name. I don't need a credit card. Been there, done that. But so he has one through Amazon. So when we buy things on Amazon, you get like the cash back,
Yeah.
which really adds up. But so like if he needs stuff for work, instead of using his work credit card, he uses our credit card because then we get cash back on it.
Yeah.
And then, when he gets the expense report, then we just pay that one off.
Yeah.
I noticed yesterday, I'm like, do you need me to pay that? And he said, yeah. I said, did you max out your work credit card? He's like, no, I just used this one so we get the cash back. Because usually the work stuff is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
So a lot of things that I order, I don't have to pay for.
That's nice.
I do automatic draft.
Yeah, I do some of that. And
I learned that a long time ago because of hacking on the debit cards and me forgetting to pay bills.
I do it over the phone.
Mm.
Everyone that I can. There's some that I can't.
yeah, because they charge
I always tell them too, when I went to paint Orkin, I paid the lady over the phone, and this happened at the dry cleaner too. They were like, okay, well, let's get your card in the system. And I said, that's fine. I said, but when you're done with this charge, can you remove my card from your system? You should always ask people that because they can. They have no reason to store your card. So I made her remove my card.
Did she ask why?
No, everybody's been really nice about that. Like the dry cleaner, that's great. Like, you might think that I'm going to be coming as a regular, and then, it's easier to pay because your card's in the system. But if you're not coming as a regular, there's no reason. You get hacked, and then I'm hacked. Yeah, Orkin comes tomorrow. I'm going to ask them about the beetles. Like, are they seeing more across our area? And I killed a whomper of one last night. I think it could have eaten my dog. That beetle, if it could fly, could have got on my dog's back, started flying, and lifted my dog off the ground. It was so big. It was ginormous.
That
Oh.
seems awful big.
Scary. Don't like them. I've not seen any grasshoppers yet. I haven't even I hear the crickets, but I don't see them.
Yeah, we haven't. I'll probably jinx myself, but I haven't really seen any grasshoppers either. But we treated with that
Mhm.
diatomaceous earth stuff. So hopefully that is, if they are there, that's working. But I went outside today. I was so excited. I have like 4 or 5 cluster blooms on my blackberry bush,
Nice.
which I know the birds will leave before I even get them, or the squirrels. But then I also have a bunch of blooms on my tomato plants, which is exciting. And my yellow rose bushes bloomed.
Nice.
Cool. So, Vicky, Beth says that sounds like an Alice in Wonderland beetle.
What?
You
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
being picked
beetles?
up by with the beetle, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're whompers, and we've only lived in this house for a little over 2 years, but we've been here. This is our third summer, and I don't remember seeing these beetles. I don't know where, but our winter we hardly had any cold weather, and we haven't had much rain, so just the ecosystem I think is off to what we're
Yeah.
used to. You know,
Yeah.
so I'm going to ask Orchid. I'm just curious, but yeah, I don't know. It was big. It was a. It might be.
Speaking of orchid, maybe that's something you could use, Regina, to come spray your yard.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I have nothing on at my house. That is weird. Can you hear that? There, it's like somebody broke in on a channel and is talking, but I don't have anything on.
Well, it's not me because I muted myself. Ooh. So, who is it?
Well, it's obviously coming from me. Can people like get in on your headset?
I don't know, but that was eerie.
I shut it off and it quit, but I mean, there's nothing in the background on my laptop or nothing, and I have my headset on.
I don't know anything about headsets.
That was weird, but it was me because I muted myself and it went away. So whatever it was. Back when I was young, well, a kid, and I worked at McDonald's, we had our headsets for the drive-through, and around 10, 11 o'clock at night, this guy would tune into the frequency on our headsets.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, and he would say all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I just think you to that. I have one here, but I don't think it's in your headset. You have one in your headset. Not on the Bluetooth. Yeah, this is it. Break the heart for one time.
All right, tell it to go away.
Can you hear that? It's still going. Can you all hear me?
Somebody's trying to understand what you're saying.
I'm trying to show you the watch hours.
What's the deal?
That is so weird.
You.
And that time I muted Vicky and it stopped. And then I unmuted you before it was me. I took my headset off. So if I sound different, that's really weird.
Well, if you hear it again and it's me, then I will drop. Just let me know.
Well, no, it's
I'm
because
gonna try and figure it out.
it first was me. That was weird. And I know you don't have nothing on. You're very conscientious of that. Me, not
Well,
so
it
much.
sounded like people talking.
Yeah, like somebody was coming in
Yeah.
on
Like a
this.
like a CB.
Yeah, it
Yes.
did sound like a CB. Yeah.
Joan always has echo coming out of her.
Yes, she does.
Beth says it sounds like it's scrambling Vicky. What?
Sound like it was scrambling Vicky. Yeah, it was weird.
It was weird. I don't know. Could have been a truck going down the road here. I don't know. Who knows? Could have been aliens. Who knows?
So this morning, my daughter-in-law was told by the officer where my son was. And of course, she don't know the area, and she's not good with directions. And then she just kind of almost panicking, not knowing if she could find him, you know.
Yeah.
And she's going to make him get that 360 put on his phone. And so I was trying to Google it. Well, that wasn't helping. Here I am, half asleep, trying to help her. And her two grandkids were watching Lincoln and the other grandson that's there. And oh my gosh, I just thought, oh. And then she says, oh, I forgot to lock the door. I thought, great. Because Lincoln has a bad habit of going out now of the house. So, but everything was all right.
Vicky, did you?
She found him, and
Everything was all right.
well,
That's the most important thing.
they got a tow truck, or one was ordered, and then she didn't really come back and tell me what she meant. But then it got canceled, and so I don't know what happened. It was weird. So it sounded like it took longer because the tow truck was canceled. So that's weird.
Yeah,
But
that's weird.
this makes his, let's see.
My son had a car accident right after his 16th birthday. It was on Halloween, and I was at work. That made me so mad. Our supervisor at the time, I called her. I told her, I said, I need to leave. My son was just in a car accident. And before I could get my stuff all packed up, she came walking over in the therapy room in another building where I was at and told me that if I left, that she had to write me up. And I just looked at her and I said, show me where to sign, because you're not keeping me from going and checking on my 16-year-old boy that just T-boned somebody in a intersection.
Right.
And I walked out. It's the only bad thing I ever had on my record is she wrote me up for that.
Well, Daniel had, let's see, the daughter-in-law had a hog one morning years ago when they were going in a different direction. But I don't know. I can't remember it totaling her car. And then somebody hit the back end of my son's vehicle on his way home from work. And he didn't see any damage. But when the insurance came, they totaled the car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then I think he had like a, fender bender type thing. So bless his heart, I think he's had like 4 little incidents, but 2 total cars.
Yeah.
And he's got to have a car because he drives so far to work.
Yeah.
And it takes him over an hour to get to work. They probably frowned on him not showing up today.
Well, and how can you help that? It's not because you didn't want to, you know?
Yep. Now I know. Now he's going to be extra cautious wherever that area was for hogs.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
we're not talking about, as far as I know, where it wasn't really out in the country, you know.
yeah. Well, I think most people don't know that Texas has a big wild hog population.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they're vicious. They'll hurt you.
She said the officer said he was disoriented,
Well, I bet.
and so that, of course, freaked. You know, she's not one to freak out, but it freaked me out when she told me. And I thought, you make
Did
sure you check
his airbag deploy?
I don't have a clue. I said, you make sure you check his head and watch him and talk to him. And
Well, yeah, just the whiplash alone.
some reason the officer's the one that told her where he was. And they didn't give her address or anything, so here she goes blind, because she's horrible with directions anyway. Not knowing the area. I mean, she drives that area herself, but not sure how far out he was, you know. And I'm just thankful he was okay. I called him earlier.
Absolutely.
I said, well, I just needed to hear your voice.
Well, it's usually a couple days afterwards is when you start to feel it.
She says, are you awake? And I had just got up to go to the bathroom. And then she said, are you awake? Because I picked my phone up to see what time it is. And I saw her and I thought, well, something's happened. She's awake, or, you know, something wrong with Lincoln or something. Or somebody's fluked her phone, you know.
Yeah.
And so I texted her on the different section and said, did you text me? And then next thing I know, she's calling me. Because I knew that my son would be getting up and going to work, or already almost to work. You know, I think he has, I don't know what time he has to be there, 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, that's scary.
My husband's hit a deer, but he was in a truck. I thought, my son needs to get a truck. But you know, he drives a little, what do you call it, gas friendly vehicle.
Yeah. My brother wasn't driving, he was a passenger, but they were going somewhere, a group, his family and another family, and they hit a black bear. Black bear ran out in front of them.
Oh, wow. Okay, Beth says, I know what the noise was. It just came to me. It was Vicky's beetle.
Oh, yeah.
That could be. That could be. It was big enough.
Vicky's alien beetle was hacking our voice stream.
So So, Lori, is that green and blues?
Yes, there's a lot of blues and greens, but then when you get down to the mermaids and stuff, there's a lot of red and orange and dark green. These up here are like dark purple where I'm working right now, some green. Everything is, of course, outlined in black. It's a Mandy Manzano, so she's big on that of doing the outlining in the black. And it says something up here, but I can't quite make it out. I think it says summertime fun or summertime something of the sea. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I guess I could have looked on the box to see what it says. See if I can see this little on this thumbnail. Something by the sea, maybe. Summertime by the sea, maybe.
Huh. Yeah, and you don't.
The picture's too small. I can't read it on the little thumbnail picture either.
Yeah,
on the side of the canvas.
You don't have a box, right?
I do. It's just put away at the moment. I'll have to get it out and look.
I wonder how this works.
I just looked it up, and it does say somewhere by the sea.
Somewhere by the sea.
Yeah.
Well, now we know.
Oh, cool, 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 cool.
What are you cooling?
This air pen.
Oh, yeah. You like it?
I don't know. I just tried it.
I was going to ask you if you tried the new pen since you got the tips working.
I don't like the pen. I'm using my old one.
Well, I know you use the tips.
Yeah, I just did it just now. I just remembered I have all these. Cool. I got a section here that I can use, placer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And I didn't pick as many up that time, but it's okay.
What size placer?
Hang on. It doesn't say, so I gotta. Six.
Cool.
So sometimes on sixes, I do like 5, I pick up 5.
Yeah.
Oops, my hose is.
What lines up in your tray?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't need that many.
Yeah, some of these big areas where there's a lot of just one color, I'll probably use the multi-placer. It's been a minute since I've used that, but I'll get going here first and then try it. Oh, what I was saying, Regina, with your yard problems and stuff, have you ever thought about using a service like True Green or Orkin just to come and spray? outside?
I was listening to Vicky, and it would help me because of me not able to smell the stuff.
Yeah,
But I feel like my son could do it for me,
yeah,
which
yeah,
he did, but it was a powder,
yeah.
and with all the rain, it's just all washed away.
Yeah, this is like
So
a mist thing, and then they come once a month.
yeah, I used
And
to have. I had a friend set up a mist barrel for me, and it sprayed ever so often, and it was spraying for flies. And he put it around the fence line back then for the fleas for the backyard,
yeah,
and it helped. But since then, the tree that fell messed up my mist machine, the tubing
yeah.
around the house. So, and they're not really in the business anymore. So if I had any problems,
And unfortunately, it's not just a once and done treatment because even if you kill what you have, if they're in your neighbor's property, they're going to come over. So it's more like a monthly thing that you need to stay up on.
I have pasture. I don't have.
Yeah, well, she just means your yard, your front and
Oh
backyard.
yeah, yeah. And the mist machine went off every so often, and I feel like it. I was trying to think if I had dogs then. I was pretty sure I did.
Well,
Uh,
it's nice because if you get something like, say, a wasp nest or something shows up, and they come and take care of it. Anything, and like if they come and spray, and say you had big torrential rains and stuff, and all of a sudden you're getting, whatever, they'll come and respray for free
yeah. See,
for
my
that month.
not knowing if they're. I've sprayed everywhere around on the couch and washed stuff, and don't know if they're in the house. The fleas.
Yeah.
But I sprayed and washed everything that was laying around on the furniture.
Well, that's the other thing about Orkin. They can treat inside and outside.
With animals.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have. I wouldn't call them, but I have someone here I could call. I don't know. It's something to think about. But like I said, I've got so much area to. You would want to do all the way around the whole house, I would think. But my thing is like right now, it needs mowing. I don't know if I would have to call the lawn service more often. I'm trying not to call him as often, but I may have to do it like a weekly mow.
Well, yeah, because that's what's, if it gets so deep, that's what's attracting the mosquitoes and the fleas and stuff. So keeping it mowed down short all the time helps that a lot.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's something to think about.
Yeah, something to think about, might help.
I just feel like my son can come do the yard, cheaper.
But Woody,
Oh, yeah, he has already once, but it probably needs it again because of the rain.
maybe you should just ask him, can you come once a week and mow, and just set a schedule.
Oh, no, I would get my lawn guy to come once a week. I was thinking about calling my lawn guy and then get them to spray not spray, but spread. It's what I have is granules,
Yeah.
but the catch on that, normally you have to water it in. And one, I don't have a water hose in the backyard, and two, I don't need to be watering. But we'll see. I'm just not, unfortunately, letting my dog out right now. So he's got like a Oh, I wrote it down. Let me see if I can find it. See if I can find what I wrote down. Polyderma, skin disorder. Polyderma.
Polyderma.
And I got to bathe him once a week. And he's on antibiotic. So, wasn't a cheap, that's for sure. But oh well.
No.
But and it wasn't because of anything I did. It was just something that happened to him.
Yeah.
I don't know if the fleas caused it. She didn't say that, but
Well, I just looked it up, and so it's a bacteria that's caused by Pseudomonas or Staph Pseudomonas, and
Yeah.
it's occurs when the skin barrier is compromised and allowing normally harmless bacteria to overgrow. So allergies, parasites,
Yeah. The Pseudomonas naturally occurs on their skin,
yeah.
but well, I'm glad he's getting some medicine and he should be feeling better already.
yeah, he didn't. I mean, him and Diamond sat with me all day yesterday because I binge watched a show yesterday, and they were on my lap all day, and I can't believe I did that again. But oh well. I'm real bad about binge watching. And now it's over with for the season. You wait 2 years for it to come back, and then all of a sudden you watch it in one day.
Right?
But it's better than watching reruns.
Yeah, I've never watched that show. Are you caught up on Dutton Ranch?
Um, mm, yeah, I think so. It drops Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got to watch Sullivan Crossing. I think it dropped Monday. Yeah, the Dutton Ranch is crazy. That ranch hand got shot. Ex ranch hand.
Yes, he was the foreman that had taken over when she put her son in rehab, and he's the guy that Rip fired.
Yep. Yeah, because he was fighting.
And the brother, what's his name? Bob Will or Bob?
Oh, the brother's back.
Yeah, he's back. I can't think of his
I
name.
don't know how. I guess he checked himself out or wherever he went.
He did. They think he's still in rehab, and he's the one that sent that guy to shoot his brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Backfired on him too.
Yeah.
Because the brother had ranch hands security.
Yeah.
I mean, Rip was coming, but he just wasn't as fast.
Well, he wasn't there yet, but when he takes him to the vet to fix his shot up hand, when he pulls that truck over and he looks on his face and just tells him, "You want to explain to me how a body showed up on my ranch?"
Yeah, he told him.
He told him straight up.
Yep, he told him. So they need to. I don't know how long that other son's going to be hidden. He's going to cause ruckus, though.
Well, Beulah's having that big party, and I don't know if he's going to try and assassinate her too, so he gets the ranch. But in the preview I saw, she's also naming her successor.
Oh wow!
So I don't know who that'll be. If is it Joaquin is the brother, her son that helps her, and then Bob Ray or something is the other brother that was in the rehab that shot and killed the cowboy hand.
Yeah. There's no telling.
And then when Beulah and Beth were in New York or wherever they were, and they went to have drinks, Beth caught on to her Beulah's questioning pretty fast. When she started like subtly asking questions, it didn't take Beth very long to pick up on that game. When she was asking stuff about the Yellowstone.
Yeah. Guess seeing how loyal Beth was, I guess. I don't know.
Yep. Well, no, she wants to get to know her secrets, because she said that early on. A place as big as Yellowstone has got to have secrets, a lot of buried secrets. And so she's trying to think she can get some kind of leverage on Beth.
Nope. Yeah, because she mentioned Jamie.
Yeah. And we all know where Jamie is. He's at the train station.
But anyway, it's funny that it's about the same thing that happened in Yellowstone as it is now. Trying to protect their land.
Well, trying to build a new dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, the next few episodes, what happens with her one son, and when him and when him and Rip go nose to nose,
Yeah.
because that's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. He's going to resent his mom doing that.
Well, and the fact that they don't even know that he left rehab. He's hiding out in the bushes.
Motel bushes.
Yep. I think he set his friend up to go and try and shoot his brother, knowing he'd get killed.
Oh, yeah. Well, he needed someone not to be around to tell him about the first shooting.
Yeah. And to let anybody know he was backing down.
Right. I mean, you're at the point where did he tell him to go do that, or did he do it on his own?
No, because he gave him the gun.
Oh, yeah.
Just before that scene, he gave him the gun.
I guess he's just wanting to get rid of the... But that older brother, I don't think he's blood.
I think he's a half brother, or maybe he isn't. I don't know.
I mean, their coloring is just so off. And
He is. He's a half brother, because Beulah told Beth that story that there was a ranch hand. Her first son is the son that is the drug addict and is supposed to be in rehab. The second son, she got pregnant from a ranch hand.
that she took over the ranch hand's son. It's not her blood.
I'll have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, no, the way I understood it, it was like an orphan. I don't think she had him. It's not what I interpreted, but I may have interpreted it wrong.
Bug, be quiet.
But summer is so hard because everything's such reruns.
I know, and they ended it at such a,
Well,
with no,
it's like Marshall, how it ended.
yeah.
You know? Okay. It's just crazy.
I know. Brad's like, no, we got to wait a whole nother week. I'm like, yep, we do.
I mean, I went back and watched Marshall to make sure I saw everything.
Oh, the boy getting on the plane and the rancher that wanted to buy his ranch, and then he changed his mind.
Yeah, with the shootout and everything that was led up to that shootout, with the head guy of the reservation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is not picking up as good as it was.
I need to check to see if Dark Winds is on yet. I haven't looked for a while. I don't know when it's supposed to start back up, but I enjoy watching that one too.
So Star and Sherry Lynn, and I don't know if Joan's doing it or not, are doing some kind of bead stuff tonight.
Oh,
Instead of diamond painting, they're going to be beading.
doing beads.
Yeah.
I might have to get my beads out. I sent you that picture of that cross stitch. Did you see that?
Of who?
I sent you. Didn't I send you a pug picture of a cross stitch?
Uh-uh. But anyway, it's Sherry Lynn. It's not KY Philly. It's Sherry Lynn. So.
Yeah, I sent you the pug cross stitch, and I said, "Isn't this so cute?"
I don't guess I saw it. Boy, I tell you, Autumn does some good cross stitching.
Yeah.
She's working on a pretty piece.
Vicki is very quiet, Beth. She's focusing on her diamond painting.
And I've never seen the Dutton Ranch, so I really didn't have anything to throw into the conversation.
Oh, that's okay.
But I've never done any cross stitching, or I'm not much of a crafter anyway, so.
And I don't have any beads because I sent everything I had to start. Bead board, all my bead kits.
Oh, by the way, she's waiting on you, Vicki.
For what?
You're supposed to be sending her something?
I sent it yesterday. We've already talked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, she said something the other day about it. Cool. There is something going on outside. It's upset this bird. I need to go feed him. I hadn't fed him. My squirrel always eats it all, so. But there has been one out there squawking so bad. Makes me wonder what's out there. Mr. Snake or something?
Probably
Something got a bird in my front yard. It was most likely a cat.
Probably a beetle.
Yeah, the beetle's as big as what you have. That's what ate it, except the feathers. We do have a hawk that flies around and an owl, but I'm pretty sure it was probably a cat.
I need to change the hummingbird feed water out. It's been a while and it's getting hotter, so
Yeah, I had to end up putting a second feeder out.
oh, I wish. I've
Now,
got
my feeders are small. They only hold like a fourth of a cup.
oh no, mine are big.
Yeah, because I don't like to waste it, and you have to change it like every 3 days.
Yeah,
Or
and
you're
mine's
supposed to.
way past overtime. I need to do it bad. They've been really hitting it lately, two of them. And I only got one out. Normally I have two out, but I only put one. I moved, well, somebody else moved my flyer, and I went looking for it, and it wasn't there. And so I had to go search my yard to see where it went. I thought, well, it fell, but no, somebody decided to move it and didn't tell me she did. And
Well, who would have moved it?
my sister,
Oh,
it needed watering probably, and that was her way of, she stuck it in the bird feeder. I mean, bath. So I don't even drag the water hose out. I just take a bucket of water out, pitcher of water, and water the flowers with it. Since I'm only watering 2 flowers, I'm not watering the ones in the ground because of, well, plus it's rained so much, but because of the water well. I guess I need to make a decision, and nobody else is going to make that decision.
yeah. It sounds like you're going to have to pull the trigger on that if you're going to do it.
I just keep putting it off because everything's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, eyes, focus.
There's nothing wrong with that, but in my experience, what always happens to me is I put it off, and then it's going to go out at the most inconvenient time, like on a Sunday or something where you can't do anything about it, Saturday night, and
Well,
then you have to wait till Monday.
I was waiting for it to quit raining because it was raining so much. Because I don't want them down in here in their truck and mess up my property. Plus, they probably get stuck because they have to bring a big truck down here.
Yeah.
So I just need to call them, get on the list. I just don't want to spend the money.
I hear you. I don't blame you there.
They the grape orchard next to us, they have a winery.
Yeah.
And I read just recently they're closing down because I guess it's electric maybe? No, not electric. Some group, utility group, is wanting to come to the back of their property and put up towers.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't been back there in quite a few years, so I don't know how far back their grape orchard is. So they're closing their winery down. So I got to thinking, oh my gosh.
Well, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's my first AB color, and it's a really pretty, like turquoisey
That's pretty.
Color.
Yeah, it's sparkling. But anyway, it's sad knowing that they're going to close. They're all trying to still fight it. Nobody wants this group of people around.
Yeah.
But it must be on that far back side. I only have an acre, but it must be on that far back side because they didn't send us any literature on it. We only have an acre. But there goes the person that I thought that would buy my place. when we moved.
Yeah.
And with them closing the winery down, that makes me wonder, well, there goes the guy that I thought was going to buy my land.
If they'll move.
No, they won't
Just
move.
completely move.
They, they won't move. They just may not need my land after all. I mean, they got a lot of acres over there, but I couldn't figure out why he'd want another acre unless he just didn't want anybody else over here. It's not even it's a crooked acre. I don't know who sold this to the original person, but it's crooked as
Do they have kids?
who, the winery people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're grown. Yeah.
Well, he may have wanted it for a second home or.
Nah, I'm not fancy enough for a second home. These people are a little on the wealthy side.
Well, they'd probably put a different home in there, build something there.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to do any repairs inside this house. Not, I got to thinking, but I'd like to know before I do a bunch of repairs. That's what I would rather do with my money anyway, instead of the water wheel. I didn't even want to do the water wheel, but it's not going to matter. Somebody's going to need water, regardless.
Well, if you sell it, you're going to have to fix it before you can sell it because nobody will buy it if the well has to be fixed. They'll say you have to fix the well.
Yeah. Yeah.
As part of the.
I hate doing any repairs at all, knowing they'd probably tear this house down,
Or they could sell it as is and just reduce the cost, and then somebody would buy it and use the money they saved and fix it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a long ways off, so we'll see. It's not a decision I got to make right this minute anyway.
Well, yeah, but you should think about it during summer because if something goes worse off with the well and then it's winter, then it's just much harder to get people out there to fix it.
Yeah.
You want to fix it while the weather's good.
That's true. Like I said, that's usually what happens with me. If I think, okay, I can ride this out for a while, it bites me right at the worst opportune time.
Yeah, see that. I guess with Earl's health problems, I'm just thinking, okay, I need to make sure I don't need that money for something else,
Yeah, that makes sense too.
But
maybe you could find a place that would do a payment plan so you don't have to give it up all at one time.
not around here.
Well, you never know. You start making the calls.
Oh, I know the area.
There's probably only one well company in the area.
No, there's more than one. I just trust this one. He's my best friend's nephew, so Earl's daddy used his daddy, and it's just one of them things where
Oh yeah,
you normally don't change.
I am not loyal to anybody. If I can get a better deal from somebody else, that's where I'm going. If you're my friend, you could have given me the better deal, but this guy's going to do it. So now he's my better friend. So I'm saying I'm not going back through Cass. I don't care. Going somewhere else.
The gentleman that I know, his nephew, I think, is kind of taking over the business and tending to all the bookkeeping and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's up in age, and so he's not doing the book work like he was, But we've all known each other for a long time, so I've known him for 43 years, and Earl's known him longer than that
Yeah.
because of his daddy's place.
Regina, we lost your camera.
Hey, Miss Belle. How are you?
Hey, Miss Belle. Did you hear me, Regina? We lost your camera.
Lost my camera. Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know. Is it completely plugged in?
But it won't unmute. Can you unmute it on your side?
It doesn't say it's muted.
Yeah, it is. You unmuted the mic. I need to. So this is what it did earlier, and I don't know why. Let me go out and come back in, like I did before.
Okay. Oh, Miss Belle had Chick-fil-A. What did you have at Chick-fil-A? I love Chick-fil-A.
That's because if you live in Georgia, you're really not allowed to eat anywhere else besides Chick-fil-A.
But
Perhaps
Chick-fil-A.
Black Eyed Pea, but mostly Chick-fil-A.
Oh, gotcha. Nope, your camera's still missing. Check the cord,
Right.
see if it came a little unplugged or something.
All right, hang on. I don't even know where it is.
What in the world is Black Eyed Pea? It's a restaurant that we have here in Colorado, like family style restaurant.
I think those started in Georgia because they were there like many, many years ago. I don't think I've been to one since, but you sat at like a picnic table with a mason jar for your
Mhm.
glass.
Yeah, like
Been a
it's
long-
like the Black
long
Bear
time.
Diner.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
But waffle fries. Love waffle fries. Mayo. Oh yeah, you mix mayo and ketchup together for a fried dipping sauce. That's wonderful.
When I lived in Georgia, well, I came from Pennsylvania and I went to Georgia. And so when we would go for lunch at work, we would go to Chick-fil-A, and I never had mayo and ketchup on French fries. But that was the thing. And this was like, what, 40 years ago? That was the thing. You put mayo and ketchup together for your waffle fries.
Yeah, I know when we went to Chick-fil-A, you're like, you do that? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Beth says yuck. She don't like mayo. She don't like mayonnaise. We have Raisin Canes here, and they kind of have a ketchup, mayonnaise, dip-in sauce, but they put like spices in it. It's pretty good too.
All right, I'll be right back. I got to use a little streamer's room.
Oh, Regina popped back in. Let's see if you got it. She got it that time.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just keeps muting the camera on this stream. It says I've muted it, and I don't know. That's twice now I've had to go out and back in.
Yeah, there's a little bar down at the bottom of the screen that has a microphone, a camera.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I tried to unmute myself there, and it wouldn't let me. Thank you, Beth.
Miss Bell likes ketchup mixed with mustard. I've never tried that. My son and my dad absolutely love mustard, so they don't use ketchup. And my son learned that from my dad when he was with us, and he loves mustard with his fries.
Miss Southern Belle, you ate Chick-fil-A again? Oh my goodness, girl, you love that place.
Chick-fil-A is pretty good.
We have one. We don't ever go.
I like their I think it's called their harvest salad, and it has like apples and walnuts, and you can either do regular chicken or grilled chicken.
At Chick-fil-A?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Ours is so crowded and not a good place to go in and out, so it's hard for me to go in that way.
Let's make up dipping sauce. Let's try mustard with 57 sauce, dropped and a drop of lemon juice. Okay, now when you say let's make dipping sauce, have you actually tried that? Have you made that before, Miss Bell?
She's always playing around with food.
Different sauces and stuff.
Yeah. Want you to try things. Crazy lady was doing a taste test. It had spinach with some of her hot honey sauce on a cracker and a slice of bratwurst
I bet you that was actually good.
on a Ritz cracker. I mean, yeah, no, yeah, a Ritz cracker.
I could see that. Now I like spicy brown mustard on my brats.
She's crazy with her taste test. No, 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 Miss Bell. Blech. No, no, no. Not a fan of teriyaki sauce.
Oh yeah, Brad loves teriyaki sauce. I'll make teriyaki chicken and some other stuff. He or hot wings. He likes that.
With peanut butter?
Well, they make a peanut sauce, so I bet you that works.
That's what she's saying.
I bet you that works because that's kind of like a peanut sauce that they make. Switching colors again. This light blue, there's mass amounts of these light blue because I have 3 packages of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I got 4 packages of black.
Oh, wow. So,
Here, Miss Bell, I'll push my picture up. Miss Bell, did you see my mermaids? Let me see if I can get a picture. Oh, let me turn that light off.
all right, I got to stand
There's
up.
one of my mermaids.
Stand up a minute.
Yeah, so this Sea Buddies has 2 mermaids. 2 mermaids in it.
You didn't make yourself big.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I need to sweep this room.
It's probably going to take me till the end of July to get this done.
Yep.
I would imagine anyways.
Regina's back, I see.
Yep. She got her camera working.
These are pretty. I don't know if you can see them, but they're an AB, and they're this real pale pink color.
Oh, yeah, that's
But
pretty.
they're
Like,
pretty. There's a lot of pale, like ABs in here. Pinks, blues, purples, yellows. But that's one of my favorite.
yeah, that's really
It's
pretty.
pretty. These have a lot of tails on them, though. And I've been thinking that it's like, again, I'm blaming everything on my eyesight. But it's not. Like the black, there's a lot of tails on these for a DAC painting.
Miss Bell says very beautiful and sparkly.
Yes, thank you so much. I
Yeah,
made
that
them.
is
It
definitely.
was hard work, but thank you. Where's the other really pretty one? No, it's not it. Oh, these. They're a purple color. Oh, dump them all in there.
Ooh, that lavender.
Yeah, do you see that?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes.
They're
pretty.
really pretty. It's such a pretty AB. But yeah, I don't. Oh, I do have. Do I have some? Yeah, I have some in here. But yeah, the tails are killing me on like, especially it's the darker colors, the black.
Yeah.
And there's also a lot of junk in here, like some drills that are too small, some that are broken, which for a DAC, you don't usually get that.
Okay. Finish that color. Finish that color.
Yay. You were close to having that granny done.
Yeah, I just like this little bit and then two more squares and a little bit that's not covered over here by its. I think about jumping over here to this uncovered part that's the this placement paper's not covering,
Yeah.
and then pull one of the others up later. I thought I'd try to get this whipped out pretty close and then jump to my other painting, but it ain't happening today. Slow mode. Oh, I missed that 9. Oh well, I'll get it in a little bit. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. That, I don't know what that is, but that's got to come out of there. And that is a 7 that didn't get done. Is that the 7 color? Nope, no. So, okay, let's see here.
Ooh, I'm going to have to stand up a minute.
Yep. Almost 2 hours.
Wow, that went fast.
Didn't seem like it.
I think I told you, me and my cousin and my mom and a family friend. She turned 90, so we went to Ewu's. It's a German restaurant here. It was pretty good. I had Jaeger Schnitzel.
Okay.
It was good
We
with
You have a
used
like
to have,
good,
fried potatoes and mixed vegetables.
we
you have a
used to,
pretzel?
Did not have a pretzel, no.
Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I think about him every day. I dream about him.
Right?
And this year, I'm going to actually remember that I had one because remember we left last year. I'm like, did we have a pretzel?
No, and we didn't think we did, but when I went back and looked at our video, we had a
We,
pretzel.
we had a pretzel, so I got to remember it better this year. Man, those are so good.
They are good.
They are
we have a
good.
And then me
German.
and my mom split an apple strudel with ice cream.
I'm waiting for a pretzel, and I also am waiting for some. You know, it's funny. You go to a Scottish festival, but anymore, the food I want there is like a Bavarian pretzel and twisted taters.
Yeah, I want a meat pie
Oh, I want a meat pie too, but I want them
and a
twisted
sauté.
taters. Well,
But
I
the
want a.
pretzel's definitely number one on the list.
I want an elk brat too.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are good.
Has anybody in the chat ever had an elk brat?
I wonder why they don't sell those in the store because they do sell ground elk, right? So why aren't we selling elk brats? Because those are better than ground elk. Mm. I'm hungry. I'm not really hungry, but that's one thing though. I don't feel quite as hungry since she decreased my thyroid.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
increases your hunger.
Yeah, it'll be interesting when the labs come back. It's going to be like, well, now you're really hypo, but I'm not really feeling hungry. I am sleeping better too. But then again, I've been taking that little bit of Flexeril at night, which this morning I woke up and I don't think the Flexeril helps my back. What would help my back is if I could take some Motrin. That would help my back. So I've decided I'm probably just going to go for it because this is dragging on too long.
Well,
By
like I
now, it should
said,
be
you can
feeling
form
better.
instead of 3.
Oh, here's another AB, and it's a blue. Love.
Oh, that's pretty. That's almost similar to the one I just used.
Is it? Yeah, it's pretty. Like I say, this one is heavy on the ABs, which is nice. The ABs, aside from the sparkle, they give a real depth to the diamond painting. Especially if you look at your diamond painting like flat out.
Yeah.
I don't know. They can really give a depth to it.
They definitely enhance the picture.
I bragged too soon.
Why is that?
It's not wanting to pick them up. Maybe it's the color. I was picking them up real good, and now I'm not.
Did check the tubing. Make sure it's in there tight.
Yeah, it is. This one is. That new pen, I can't get it to stay on. So,
Lori and I are going miniature golfing this year when we go to the festival.
Yeah, we're gonna try that.
And we're going to try no rules miniature golf. Well, what was the only rule? You have to tee off. But then other than that, however you want to get your ball into the hole, go for it.
Well, the last
Oh, and the
cut
last shot
out.
had to be
Yes,
with,
had
yeah.
to be legal.
Yeah. We're probably going to get thrown out of there. Or what would be even funnier though? What would be funnier is to come up with funny ways to do it and then put it on a spin wheel. And then when it's your turn, you have to spin the wheel, whatever it says you have to do to do your next shot. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
How funny. We used to have a real good place in Granbury, 30 miles away, that had a nice one. We still have an old one here, but it's not real good.
I haven't miniature golfed in many, many, many years.
Yeah, it's been a pretty long time since I've been miniature golfing.
The one here is real old.
And next year, Lori and I are going to go to the rodeo.
Oh,
We
yeah,
missed it this year.
Stampede.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys haven't gone to that. I bet you that's fantastic.
Because last year James was working way more. And even now he just doesn't have the time.
I love
So I told
going
him,
with
you have all the money in the world, but you got no time to use it. But that's okay. I got time to use it. That's all good.
So, turn the pressure up a little more.
Is it working better?
I don't know. I can't decide yet.
I got to figure out something for supper.
We're having
done that yet.
leftovers. And made hamburger meat with taco season and then put some of those pinto beans in it.
Yeah.
And then had our HEB has a flour tortilla. Well, it more looked like more of a, I don't know why this, unless I ordered the wrong thing, it looks more of a corn tortilla.
Uh-huh.
And it's real thin.
Yeah.
And we used those and had like tacos. So we're going to be eating on it for a few days. I might end up putting rice in it soon.
Yeah, and kind of make like a Spanish rice.
Yeah.
My mom, that was one of the things my mom made all the time was Spanish rice, but Brad won't eat it, so I haven't had it in years.
James doesn't like that either.
Well, I mean, it just, just rice in general.
I'm having sloppy joes. There's a guy on YouTube who he is now on day 400 and some of what he's calling the perpetual stew. So he started this stew in his crock pot 400 and some days ago. And it's kind of a thin broth, but like every day he'll just throw something new into it. And that's what he's been eating for almost a year. Crazy. He does.
Don't know how that could be good.
Yeah, I'll have to send you the link. It's something. He's still at it. Yeah, it's weird. He'll strain it sometimes, but it's essentially still the same broth that was in that crock pot. I said to James, it's amazing too that the crock pot in a year hasn't crapped out, considering it's been on constantly.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Never turns it off.
Strange.
And he's got a lot of followers, let me tell you. Do anything weird and people will follow you.
Yep. It's like that lady that does that taste test.
Fun.
Can't think of her first name. Miss Bell knows her, I think. She calls herself Crazy Lady.
That's her name.
Huh?
That's her name, Crazy Lady?
That's what she calls herself. I don't know what her channel name is. I'd have to look it up. I was thinking it was like Connie or something. Hi, Karen. Well, go for it. Do that eagle. That's going to be turned out pretty.
Oh, yes.
How's the weather in Wisconsin? Whew. I'm hot and I've got the AC going. Must not be down low enough.
I was just thinking about turning mine off
Oh, wow.
because it's getting a little chilly in here. Or at least seeing what it's set at. Well, it's set at 72.
Mine's on 65.
Oh my gosh, I'd be freezing.
Well, I didn't have it down low. I've been leaving it on, but high.
Yeah.
And then also on Power Saver, so it's not constantly running to see if it'll help these. Oh, she only has 2 colors left. Okay, I gotta take this call.
Okay. Oh, Karen says it's raining. And I'm excited to see your eagle. I bet you that's going to be so pretty. Can you all hear my dog, Roscoe? He's rolling around on the floor and kicking his feet. And what are you doing? Huh? Wiggling around on the floor. He's being a goofball today.
My dog's gone for her second ever professional dog groom next Wednesday, and I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, it'll go well.
Oh, I'm sure it will, but it's going to be weird because we've just seen her essentially with one haircut, not even a haircut, for 5 years. So having it done professionally.
Yes, to see what she's going to look like.
Yeah, because I remember when I used to take Chi and she would come back, and she went quite a few times, and it was always like, wow, you look like a different dog.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what she looks like. I personally don't care, even if the lady screws it up. Just brush her out, trim her up, so she's more comfortable. But I'm hoping it'll be pretty cool.
I bet you she comes back looking cute.
I'm hoping. And then I'm going to ask this lady, again, she just cuts out of her garage. She doesn't training. I'm not just taking her to nobody, but once she sees Kiva and works with her fur, I'm going to ask her to recommend a brush because I can't find a brush to brush this dog. So maybe she can recommend something. And also I want to try and find a conditioner, a dog conditioner. Because she has such fine hair, behind her ears and stuff, she gets tangled. And I think a conditioner would help, but I don't even know if they make dog conditioner.
I have no idea. I've never had a dog with long hair.
I think
all of
they
our
would,
dogs
though.
have always been short hair.
Yeah, I'm thinking they would. I don't know. I don't know if I've never looked that up. I don't know. Let's see what she says, though. Well, like I say, right now I brush her with We don't share a brush, but it's one of my old hair brushes. That's what I brush her with, which I'm sure is not the best. And I don't brush her all the time either. So, like, we were on the couch the other night and I was petting her hip kind of area. And I found like a mat that was underneath all the fur, closer to her skin.
Yeah.
So I know that she has micro mats in there. So who knows? She may come back shaved completely bald. It's all we could do. It's not
Well, hopefully
easy.
not.
Yeah, hopefully not. But I mean, who's gonna judge her? She doesn't have any friends. Who's gonna judge? She got no friends.
Well, nobody's gonna judge her, but she's gonna judge you.
Well, she judges us anyway, so there's nothing new there. She's a judgy dog. I'm hungry. The best thing about me cooking in the crock pot is that I don't have to wait for dinner now.
Yeah.
Like last night, we didn't eat until 20 after 8. But I can eat dinner at normal time tonight because I'm hungry I'm on barbecue. I can smell it.
You
And
don't
I'm
wait for James to get home?
No, not when he's getting home so late. I don't want to eat at 8:30 at night.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I wait for Brad unless he's going to be late. Then I eat with
Oh, I
him.
wait for James too if he's good, but he gets home almost every night. Is like I say, 7:30, 8 between 7:30 and 8:30,
Yeah.
and that's just too late for me to eat.
Karen
So
says she thinks they do have conditioner for dogs.
yeah, I'm thinking they'd have to because like I know like Yorkshire Terriers, they have like a really human hair throughout their whole body, which I think Matt's pretty easy. So I'm gonna see.
Sherry Lynn also got her bead pattern set up for Star and Jones live tonight because they're going to bead. Oh, and she did a video of her parrot image. That's cool.
Nice.
We'll need to go check that out. Everybody go check out Sherry Lynn's video she did on her parrot.
What am I doing? Where's the cupcake at, Regina?
She's working on her
Granny. I know.
Granny.
But where's the cupcake?
She's still working on it. She just wanted to get the granny done.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's working on that one today.
Did she go AFK? I didn't know. I didn't.
Yeah, she did.
I'm sorry.
Or she got a phone call, actually.
Oh, I didn't hear her say that.
So she'll be right back. Ooh, man, I'm going to have to turn the air down. I just got a chill.
I have the windows open. It doesn't really get hot in here until maybe 5:30 once the western sun's completely on the other side of the house. I think it's hot. During the day, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, mid-afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock, when the sun gets onto the west side of the house, then it starts heating up.
Heating up. An understatement. I'm trying to cook things that aren't so oven heavy.
Yeah.
We don't heat the house up so much. And I made a lot of barbecue, so I'm just going to eat on that while he's gone for a day or so.
Oh, yeah. Easy peasy.
Yeah. When I got a recipe for it, looks like a really good, I have an Asian style chicken. I want to try that the end of the week. Where did these K's go? I pulled K's out. Must have been a reason I pulled them out. But
I'm close to having this square done. It's a getting there.
tired. The day went so fast.
Oh no, don't forget the eagle eye. Can't be missing that. Have you guys been following the World Cup and all the people that's come to watch? And I know me and Vicky were talking about that. Scotland, you know, their knock army showed up, a bunch of them. And didn't you tell me it was the loudest recorded cheering?
Yeah. Yep.
From Scotland?
No, just not. Yeah, from Scotland, but the loudest recorded at the World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's been other events where crowds have been loud. My dad told me that, I don't know who Germany played. Germany played whoever, and it ended in a tie, like 2-2. But when the game was over, my dad said that the German crowd got up and they started cleaning up,
Yeah.
like all the trash. You don't see, Americans don't do that. It's up. People are out. They're like to their cars. But they were cleaning up the stadium after the event. We could take a lesson from that. But if we did that, then, you know, people, this is the thing about America, because, you know, everybody has an opinion. If we did that, there'd be a group of people who were complaining that we just took a job. I don't know that I've ever actually watched the entire soccer game. I was watching a video on YouTube yesterday, and it was of the Texas A&M marching band, which are like the pinnacle of marching bands. I mean, they are amazing. And he was watching this video, but the video was of a man and a woman in Sweden, and they were watching the video, and they had never seen anything like this. They're like, oh my God, it's like they're floating across the field. Like, look at their legs. It's an amazing marching band.
I love watching the big marching bands.
The synchronization is through the roof. But yeah, these two Swedish people.
Interference is coming in again.
Huh?
That bleed over interference or whatever that was earlier just started, but it stopped. And then I was sitting here, my phone is like sitting right next to my computer. I was wondering if that was interfering, so I moved my phone.
Is it me?
No, it's not.
Anyway, that was my daughter-in-law.
Everything all right?
Yeah, they went to get a rental car. She's got so much going on, so she's, anyway.
I'm definitely going to have to get my multi-placer out, because some of these areas are so big with this blue.
I dread Saturday.
Why?
Because if my youngest son comes, they're not bringing Lincoln, and you know, just different things.
Well, yeah, that's no good.
Yeah. And it's lots of reasons I won't go into. So, What'd I miss?
Not a lot. We were just chit-chatting, and Vicki was talking about Kiva's getting her hair cut coming up on Wednesday, and
Cool.
I had gotten up because I heard this funny noise in the backyard, and like somebody was out there like dragging something, and all the dogs were in the house. I went out there and looked. There's nothing there, but it was very weird noise. And it sounded like it was right outside my sliding glass door.
Huh.
It was a beetle.
It could have been a beetle.
The beetle's attacking Lori now.
Right?
All right, I'm doing one more color, then I'm out because my back's killing me.
Okay. We can wrap her up then.
I'm trying to finish this one color. It's the Y. I missed a couple of spots on one couple colors. I'm fixing to switch pens. This one's not picking up right. It must need to be juiced up. Charged up is the word. So Karen missed her eyes in her eagle. What color are your eyes of the eagle, Karen?
They're probably gold, I'd imagine. Maybe.
Hi, Sherry Lynn. You got 73? Oh my goodness. It's in the 90s here. I didn't see you come in. I had to step away.
Yeah, she did. She came in when you were on your call.
So Sherry Lynn's doing a native Thunderbird for her bead pattern. Bye, Beth.
Oh, that's going to be pretty. Bye, Beth. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm glad you were dining painting with us. We love having you. It's always fun doing crafts together.
Yes, Karen, normally it's that color. Oh, Vicky's leaving.
Yeah, your back is hurting.
Yeah, my back has had enough. So, all right, have fun. I'll probably stay in chat, but I'm gonna drop so I can.
Okay. All right.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Peace out. How do I leave? How do I turn this thing off? All right, hold on.
Lori, hang on, and then you can go if you need to. Let me finish this color.
Yeah, no, we're good. I didn't quite get my square done, but that's okay.
I want to finish this.
Yep, nope, you finish up.
So I like a few more of these, and then I got to backtrack on some I missed. I'm having to not use the hairpin right now. It's lining them up. They have a tendency to stick together. So I guess I'm gonna halfway watch them bead later, but I'll probably do some diamond painting while they're beading.
Yeah.
And then I'll look up every once in a while. It's hard for me to sit and just watch without doing something. I'm real bad, even in the TV, watching TV. I can't sit there and do nothing. I'm on my phone or something.
Yeah, well, it depends on if we're watching our show, then I'm paying attention to the show. Otherwise, if Brad's watching something or there's just something on in the background, then I'm reading or diamond painting or
Yeah.
something.
I used to get up during commercials and go clean around on the house, but I don't even do that anymore. I guess I really hadn't done anything today but take a shower. But my sleep was interrupted. So, okay.
Yeah, that makes it hard.
Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure I got all that color. These are sliding around so bad, so I know I'm going to have a hard time making them. I need to roll it because it's not wanting to stick. Virginia is the most patriotic state according to some survey. Colorado is number 4. Cool.
I was going to say we have to be up there pretty high because we're pretty patriotic around here. Most people are. Pride for country and whatnot.
Okay. Let me backtrack. I need a 7 and a 9 and an O. 7, 9, and O. Okay, so there's a 7. Excuse me. Ooh, that's a 6. Good thing you looked. You picked the wrong one. Oh, my nose is running now.
Your allergies just kicked up.
Oh, all of a sudden, I don't know why. Took a pill this morning. Been getting where I forget them in the daytime, so I've been taking them at night. All right, number 7. Let's see. Whoops. Don't want to pick it up. There we go. That's the 9. So Vicky said it's based on residents who have or are serving high voter turnout and a higher population of people who volunteer. Karen says we just put up banners down our main street honoring veterans. It has their picture and a branch of service and name.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We have our flag, and I was pretty bummed because I go every year and turn in a flag, and if you turn in your flag, the veterans organization they give you a new flag. Well, they had a special one this year. It was last Saturday, and I missed it. But if you went down to the flag store and brought your old flag in, they gave you the special 250-year flag, and
Oh,
we missed it. So I was kind of bummed about that.
well, that's nice, Karen. Her dad's going up. His is going up this week. Her daddy's picture and was going up this week.
Cool.
That's cool. We have what do you call it? A wall that goes up.
Yeah, a traveling memorial wall.
Yeah, ever so often.
Well, they're in
Usually they put it
Virginia
down
has a lot of gold star families as well.
Usually it's in the park, but this year that I was thinking I saw they put it over there by the junior college, so I don't know what the deal with that was. Sorry, I'm rolling my drills before I lose any more, because that's what's happening. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's a fireplace. I just saw what I finished. So she's in the house reading this book to these chickens, which these chickens are in her house.
Yeah, the little chicks are so cute. I made you big so you can.
Oh, okay.
You can
Hang on.
show
Let me
us.
turn my light out.
Oh, you're close to being done. Look at them chicks. Them little chicks are so cute.
But
Oh
wait,
yeah, there's the fireplace.
so there's a fireplace there.
Oh, that looks so cute.
But I'm going to work over here, right here.
Yeah.
My papers didn't meet. But if you're ready to go down, just say so.
Well, I'll show what I got done. I didn't quite get my square done, but let me turn the light off. But I got this upper square. This upper square almost done.
Cool. Ooh,
It's close.
you need to keep going.
Yeah, I might sit here and or after supper do a little more and get those last of the black done on there for the work or the lettering and stuff and get that done. But I did get a start on it. Like I said, it's going to take me a minute to get this one done, but that's good. I'm good with that.
That's shining. That is really shining. So
yeah, that's those AB drills right here.
Yeah.
That tiny. That real sparkly.
My hair keeps coming out. There's really a lot of sticky on the sides here.
Yeah.
And my hair is got to get a baby wipe and wipe around. So, what is he barking at?
I don't know. That's Gracie May. She don't know what she's barking at. She's just sitting in the middle of the room. She don't know.
Talking to you?
Yeah.
I know I've been staying in the living room trying to. And Miss Diamond keeps coming and getting in my lap.
Yeah, I don't think Gracie knows what she's talking about half the time. Like I said, I think she's getting a little senile because she's just doing funny things. I don't know if it's that or maybe her vision, like she's not seeing as well.
Right. Well, if I don't have a blanket on my lap, Diamond needs my leg,
Mm-hmm.
and it hurts.
Well, yeah, she's loving on you. She don't realize it hurts.
Or she'll be moving for
when
some
they do
reason.
that massage.
Yeah, she'll be moving for some reason, and I told her today, I said, "You're clawing me, little girl." My friend that I used to work with, elderly friend, she had to go to the ER Saturday.
Oh, again?
Yep. And they found fluid on her heart.
Uh-huh.
So they told her to make sure she takes her water pill, and everything. But some reason she started talking about she's got 3 cats, and they're not like a normal cat. I don't know what kind of cats they are. They got big long hair, and then she gets them cut a certain way and all that kind
like
of stuff.
Like a Persian?
That's not the name of them, though. But I thought, she was talking about getting rid of 1 or 2. I thought, oh my gosh, what would you do without those cats and tending to them?
Yeah.
But she had to call the EMTs. She didn't call me like she should have. And then she had, luckily, had somebody that could come get her after she got through with the doctor's
Yeah.
CR,
Hey,
you
come
know.
on. Shush.
But I was thinking, oh, that's sad that she talking about getting rid of her cat. Well, she's got 3 of them.
Yeah. That I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do it even if they told me I had to. I'd be like, nope.
Yeah, I'd have a hard time. That's why I didn't get any more dogs or cats till I got tested to see if I was allergic to them.
Yeah.
But I'm not, so it's just something else. So, but I thought, she wants to get rid of them. No, I don't need any more cats. Plus, they're older cats too, and more hair. And my cat's got hair, but not as long as those.
Yeah. Diamond's short haired.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. She's got one. I don't know which one she's talking about getting rid of, but one of them's got health problems, and
Yeah. My brother has a Persian and she gets he has a groomer that comes to the house and she gets a lion cut. And she's
yes,
so dang cute with this
yes,
lion cut.
yeah. I think it. How I can't think what the name of these cats are. Um, I thought one was just a mutt, but maybe the others that are.
The only other kind of long haired cat that's popping to into my mind is those Maine Coon.
Yeah, that may be the word. One of them. Usually they run and hide when I come over,
Yeah.
and one of them, he was there when we came back from the hospital that day because they were hungry, or they thought they were. They had food, but they didn't have the wet food. But
Yeah.
anyway, he's so fat it wasn't even funny. I was like, "Girl, you overfeed that cat."
He's a little roly poly.
Angora cat. Um, I don't know. I'll see if I can get pictures sent to me, and I'll have to send them to y'all.
Oh, yeah. I don't know too much about cats. So, I mean, other than your basic tabby and tiger and what, tortoise shell. Other than that, I don't really know.
Well, I don't either. Yeah, my grandson's cat was calico, and I think he left that cat with his mother, which is all right because he's got dogs.
We never had cats growing up because my grandma, um, didn't allow cats, and they would say, that a cat would steal your breath. And so he grew up not having cats around because of my grandma thought they'd steal a baby's breath.
Yeah,
And she had 12 children, so but in later years my mom had she had some barn kittens, and one of them, he got to be so friendly. And one day they have a dog door for the dogs, and we named him GW. He wasn't scared of her dog Abby or anything, and one day she was in the kitchen turning around, and he was sitting there in the house.
yeah.
So
My our
he followed.
diamond until I got her fixed. She was going in and out the doggy door.
Yeah, he figured out from Abby how to come in the house, and so he would come and go as he pleased. And my dad really enjoyed having him, and my dad would be laying down sleeping, and GW would go in there and pat his face.
Oh,
and stuff.
well, I was allergic to them when I was a youngin', but for some reason now it don't bother me like it did when I was youngin'. So I need to go do something, but I'm probably not going to. Earl, he's not keeping the house cold enough for me to hardly want to do any chores. It's going, but it's still hot in here.
Yeah, you like it pretty cold, so
Well, especially when you're working and cooking, and you want it. You don't want sweat running off of you.
yeah,
I mean, I can't sit in the living room without covering up with something, but when I'm working and cooking, I want it cold.
yeah.
And when I sleep, I want it cold too.
Karen says Angora as well.
Yeah, yeah. I need to get a picture of them and I'll have to show y'all.
Are
So,
you to your stopping point yet?
oh yeah, just whenever you are. I was just trucking right along here.
Well,
Small.
yeah, I am. I'm still dropping these black diamonds. So,
Yeah, that's what I was. I just trucking along while you were talking.
yep,
But whenever you
finishing
want,
up this square. I'm so close.
I was working on this little strip over here that's not covered up. The cover sheets are just so big, and
I think I'm going to do tacos. You mentioned that. I think I'll make Brad tacos.
do you thaw your meat out ahead of time, or what do you do? You're always
I,
talking about cooking, and
yeah, I usually take it out, or if I like today, since I didn't think about it, I'll put it on defrost in the microwave and thaw it out a little bit.
oh, okay.
If I don't get it out early enough to thaw on its own.
Well, the one that we buy is I bought. I've been getting 3 pounds,
Yeah.
and so we eat on it, and I keep
Yeah,
adding.
no, I just buy a pound. I just buy 1 pound packages because
Yeah,
since it's
no, I
just
keep. We eat leftovers. See,
yeah.
but I
Brad's
add.
not a huge leftover. He will do a little bit, but it's just us. So I just do a 1 pound package, and then there's usually like
Well,
some a
yeah,
little bit left over that I'll have for lunch the next day.
you probably got better meat than I do.
Oh, I don't know about that. It's so expensive right now.
I
It's
don't do.
$7. It's $7 a pound. I like to buy it at a minimum the 80/20,
Yes,
but it's
yes,
so expensive now. I've been getting the 70/30, which is just awful.
yes. I don't like that one. I'll do the 80 something, I think.
But yeah, the 80/20. I like the extra lean better. 90/10, whatever it is. When we're grinding our own meat, like our deer and elk and stuff, we do 90/10.
Oh, I bet.
Because you have to put some fat in there. Otherwise the burger won't stick together.
Oh, Karen and them are having pancakes. Yum.
Ooh, yum. Oh, that's an idea. I could do breakfast. I wonder if Brad would eat breakfast.
But you're not eating it, are you?
No, but I would have eggs and then I would make me a keto waffle.
Yeah. You're doing so good. I'm so
I'm
proud of you.
trying. I am really, really trying
I can't
to
even get
cut
my.
out a lot of the hard, like the bread and corn and the higher um, sugary foods. Of course, sweets and no chips or anything like that. But I'm trying not to eat potatoes, pasta, and rice.
Yeah,
Um,
you're
and
doing
then
good.
watch like corn because corn is high in glucose. So I've been trying to stay away from the corn and just eat more fresh vegetables and fruit, and then whatever protein we have.
Yeah, I need to get on track, but I'm not
And
doing.
I'm feeling better.
Good.
I am feeling better, and but I really, really need to get my weight down. But I'm trying to not make that the focus of it. I'm just trying to eat healthier, a better um, lifestyle change
I
with some
guess we're
better. I
gonna.
even got Brad to eat grilled chicken the other night. I made a bunch of grilled chicken, and I mean, he ate his with barbecue sauce, but that's okay. But he liked it.
Well, that's good. Well, Oscar, talking about weight, they said he lost 3 pounds.
Oh, well, that's good because he was overweight, right?
They said he was. I don't know
If
how
he
he
lost
did.
3 pounds, he shouldn't be overweight now.
No, I don't think so. I don't know why I was thinking he weighed more than what they said. So I don't know if they were. Hopefully, they were looking at the right chart. Because
Right?
I
Always
thought
makes you
I
wonder.
thought he was closer to 30, but he wasn't. That is shining big time, girl.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty. I'm excited. I can't wait till I get down for enough to where you can really see the picture
Right.
to get an idea of what it's going to look like.
But go 15 more minutes, sweetie.
You need to, okay, we can go 15 more.
No, I'm just timing it out to 3 hours.
Oh yeah, we can do 15 more. I'll finish up this square if we do that.
I'll just sit here and look at your beautiful picture, though, because you like being big.
Oh, you're supposed to remind me when I do that.
I just did.
You just casually.
I'm not rude.
Oh, I know you're not.
If you want to be the star of the show, go ahead.
Vicky'd say any day now. She's a little
Are,
more direct with me,
are you
which is
leaving,
fine
Karen?
too.
Are you leaving, Karen? We're
Bye,
just
Karen. Thank
we're
you for
sitting here
joining
just
us.
going to go 15 more minutes. So that family group that I was in, and we did the chit chatting on this community,
Yeah.
that's where I met Karen. But anyway, well, I wasn't able to get in there, like I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
It just kept spinning all the time. Well, so I uninstalled it and then I installed it back and I got in a couple of times, but then it'd do it again. Well, now I'm totally uninstalled and can't get back in even on the app itself.
Oh.
And I told Karen, I said, see there? I said, that's why it was so important for me to keep in touch with you the way we did for other reasons.
Yeah.
She and I became real close. And that was me wanting to stay in touch with her regardless of what happened.
Yeah.
And look what happened. I can't even get in. But
Okay. I'm going to finish up these ABs.
but the chat is not there like it used to be. But
Yeah.
there's hardly anybody chatting anymore. So I told her, I said, well, see there? That's why. Ooh, I just like a 1F. Let me see if I can find my F real fast. And then some B's. Is Brad home?
No. Sissy, what are you doing, honey? You're just sitting in the middle of the room crying.
Oh,
What's that about?
is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the TV was on.
Nope. I actually remembered to mute it. So I don't have the TV on. No, that's just my little Gracie, and she's just sitting there crying.
Poor baby, what's wrong?
Yeah, I don't think she knows. Regina wants to know what's wrong with you. Huh? What's wrong with you?
Aww.
Is your sissy crying and you don't know why?
Well, the computer says, oh, I see what it says. We got 15 minutes, but whenever you need to go.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up these ABs, and I got 4 or 5 more to go, and
Well, I'm going to finish the bees regardless if I'm on or not. So
that's right. Yep.
I'm fixing to do these bees real fast. Hopefully, if they do what they want. Aw, that's good. How old are they, Sherry Lynn? I remember you used to talk about that one all the time. Moochie, however you say it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And how's your husband's foot?
Oh, Mushi and Odin are finally sleeping. Woohoo!
She gave the neighbor the little, oh, that's a S. Oh, that tricked me. Ooh, there's a couple S's in there still. Moochie is
Mushi is
2 and
2, and
Odin
Odin
is.
will be 2 in September. So just babies. Those are babies.
They said Oscar was only 3, but I was thinking he was going on 4 or 5. I don't know how they do that with us not knowing.
Well, if they know his birth date.
No, I didn't know anything about him. Well, good, Vicki. Just got an email from the builder. They approved a new driveway.
Right on. Yeah, I went up to visit her and pulled in the driveway. And I mean, her house is brand new, and the driveway was already, the top layer was already flaking and pitting. So that's awesome. They need to come out and fix it. They didn't put enough fiber in it or something, but it did not. It's already started. And so in another year or two, that'll be all pitted and crumbly. And
Does she get more snow than you? They wanted to start today, this late.
oh my gosh. And they are going to fix the drywall crack in the bedroom. Cool. Doesn't hurt to ask with that stuff. Oh yeah, 10-year warranty. Make them come and fix it. I'd make them caulk that flashing around your windows too, from where the house is settling, them gaps. I'd make them do that as well.
Is it her house?
Yeah, it's her house. It's brand new. They bought it as it was being built.
I don't know what, change subject, but I don't know what my son and them are going to do. They're not going to give him enough to pay that car off.
Well, they should have gap.
Oh, I don't know if they do.
Yeah, hopefully they got gap on it, because that's why you get the gap, in case something like that happens. It pays it completely off.
I don't think so. I don't think they have it. Nope.
Sherry Lynn, we may have Mushi have another batch of puppies. Our neighbors both want them for hunting. Oh, no babies.
Thought you weren't going to get no more.
No, she's gonna have a litter.
Yeah, but she said a while back she wasn't going to do no more puppies.
Wasn't gonna do that again. That's a lot of work, but they're so dang cute. I wouldn't be able to find them homes. I'd have to keep them all.
She almost kept one of them.
All right.
James is going to do something. Thank goodness for a 10-year warranty.
Yeah, James is gonna call him and talk to him about all the little things. That'll be good. That'll be good. All righty, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. And we appreciate each and every one of you spending your Tuesday afternoon with us and working on our projects. I hope you continue to have a beautiful and blessed day. And we will see you on Friday evening at 11 Eastern.
Hi, Joan.
Hey, Joan. Oh,
Joan
you can't
says,
leave
Joan says,
already.
oh, you can't leave already.
Whoop.
You there?
Yep.
Girl, we've been here for 3 hours. Where you been?
Yeah, we're at 3 hours. Oh, I flipped the wrong screen. I hit
Where
the
you
wrong
been,
screen. I
girl?
pulled our screen back up because I put our ending screen up.
Where you
Oh,
been
so
roaming around?
go to see. Where you been? I'm finally working on my Sea Buddies. I got one square done.
And show it to Joan.
Yeah, Joan, Sherry Lynn's ready for your beading live tonight. She's got her pattern, bead pattern all set.
Show yourself and then show me.
Oh, okay. Oh, what I got done? I got this little bit done on my corner. There we go. Just got one square done, but I got it started. It's going to be so cute.
Went to Costco. Cool.
And then
I
Regina's
finished.
been working on her granny.
I finished the fireplace. Now I've jumped over here where this was not long enough to go over here. So
Yep.
I'm
2 squares down, 2 squares to go.
2 squares to go. Beading is on Stars tonight. Different beading on my channel tomorrow night. Oh.
Okay, cool.
So Star and Sherry Lynn, and then Joan and somebody.
Cool. We'll
Cool.
have to check that out. Everybody go check out Star tonight and Joan tomorrow because they are doing some beading. That'll be very fun. So, well, we'll go ahead and wrap this up, and I will say goodbye to everyone and thank you again. And we will see you on Friday night at 11 Eastern Standard Time, 9 if you're mountain like I am. And we hope you all have a beautiful and blessed rest of your week. Thank you for watching.
God bless you.